I should have stayed home. Rain was threatening, and my couch was softer than these stupid new heels. But no, Brenda had to have her birthday dinner at that trendy place downtown, the one where you need a reservation 3 weeks out and a trust fund to cover the bill. So there I was, awkwardly balancing a tiny purse and a glass of lukewarm Pinot Grigio, trying to decipher Brenda's boyfriend Mark's incredibly boring story about his fantasy football league. He's one of those guys who thinks anyone cares about his roster. Meanwhile, across the street, traffic was snarled, horns were blaring, and a couple was having a full-blown screaming match right in front of a bus stop. Honestly, the screaming match was more entertaining. Then I saw him. Liam. My Liam. He was walking past the battling couple, head down, hands shoved in his pockets. Nothing unusual there, he hates public displays of affection or any kind of drama. Except he wasn't alone. He was with someone. A woman. Not just any woman. This woman had long, blonde hair, a bright red coat, and she was holding his hand. She was laughing at something he said, her head tilted up towards him in that way women do when they are utterly, completely, and annoyingly charmed. My first thought was, that's a really cliché red coat. My second thought, after a brief but intense surge of nausea, was, who the hell is that? I excused myself from Brenda and Mark's riveting conversation about touchdowns and interceptions, mumbled something about needing air, and practically sprinted across the street, dodging taxis and rogue skateboarders. I was a woman on a mission, fueled by cheap wine and a rapidly crumbling sense of trust. As I got closer, I could hear their voices, Liam's low rumble mixing with her tinkling laughter. I was close enough to see the way her fingers were intertwined with his, the way her smile seemed to light up her entire face. They looked happy. I stopped dead in my tracks, right there on the sidewalk. I didn't yell, didn't scream, didn't even say a word. I just stood there, watching them, the red coat a vibrant, mocking splash of color against the gray cityscape. I saw Liam look up, his eyes meeting mine for a split second before he quickly averted his gaze. The color drained from his face. The woman in the red coat noticed his reaction and followed his line of sight. Her smile faltered, then disappeared altogether. I didn't say anything. I didn't need to. The look on his face, the way his hand instinctively tightened around hers, told me everything. I simply turned around and walked away, back towards the restaurant, back towards the birthday dinner, back towards a life that had just irrevocably changed. The rain started to fall, fat, heavy drops that plastered my hair to my face. I didn't bother to wipe them away. I realized, with a strange sense of calm, that I wasn't angry anymore. I was just sad. Sad for me, sad for him, and sad for the stupid, cliché red coat.